Pessoal, daqui sou eu pela Gamer, sejam bem-vindos aqui a mais um vídeo. Hoje, pessoal, vamos ter aqui mais um videozinho de NBA 2K16, malta. Como viram no último episódio, hoje vai ser o último jogo pela Yukon que a gente vai fazer. A gente já a seguir vai para a NBA, depois fazemos este jogo, malta. Portanto, hoje o vídeo vai ficar um bocadinho mais comprido por causa que depois ainda vai haver o draft, que as equipas da NBA vão escolher. Esperei por uma equipa boa, malta. Pois é, malta, eu fiz umas mudanças no nosso servidor, como podem ver. Agora está com um penteado e não sei o quê.
Welcome everyone, it's the night we've all been waiting for. The college tournament finale is upon us.
Achei que cara era
And for
assim,
two
esse
teams,
penteado.
this marks the end of an incredible journey. And the energy is contagious here in the building. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers taking on the UConn Huskies.
Kevin, this is the night where we are going to see some intense basketball. High energy, lay it all out on the line for college hoops. Everything these young players have worked towards their entire life comes down to this exact moment.
And you can bet, Clark, that each and every player here tonight feels the importance of this game like no other in their lives, really. A big key in coming through in a big game like this is how well you can compose yourself. How do you handle the pressure of the big stage? We'll find out soon enough which of these teams has the ability to harness all of that raw energy and focus on getting the job done.
Let's check out Wisconsin's starting lineup. We've got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill. Kaminsky out there with Decker. And it's Evans in at the four-man position. Evans, a screen on Keefe. Hill kicks to Evans. That doesn't go either for Evans.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on, and this one is free. He is a consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
Shoots from the baseline, and it's Martin that time on the assist by Curry.
You know, Wisconsin has not historically had a lot of players in the NBA. That number, however, could be growing in the next few seasons. I mean, they have a few, but for the most part, their winning has come through solid team play.
And the Badgers with possession here. Following the bucket by the Huskies. Hawkins shot good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Martin kicks to Joseph. Hawkins against Curry. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. Greg, I think you were talking about this just a moment ago. We'll be seeing more and more Badgers in the NBA with their recent success. Frank Kaminsky being the most recent NBA product.
And Kaminsky isn't alone. Sam Decker on that squad will be coming in. How about John Lure and Greg Stiesma and Devin Harris are all fellow Wisconsin alums. You look at the list and you see a lot of guys who know how to do the little things for a team. And what a journey it has been really for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for free. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level. I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Here's Reed. Curry kicks to McGuire. Back to Curry. And stolen by Fisher.
Como?
Yeah,
Como é que eu não roubo se eu tinha a bola nas mãos?
overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. Fisher is out there with Hill. And it's Conley in at the small forward.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
And one thing about UConn that has been true all throughout their rise as a power, they have always played solid defense. It's something the program really hammers home.
So Wisconsin ends up going with the new group.
Não, no intervalo. Estamos a ganhar também. Nós temos bastantes assistências, não sei. Não, só temos 3 assistências. Vamos agora para a segunda parte.
And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of
Estes gajos são burros, Estes gajos são burros.
History as one of the greats to ever play the game.
Curry, he's in a point guard. Also Keefe out there. And it's Joseph in at the 3. And Wisconsin looking at who they got. We got Kaminsky. Hill is out there with Hawk. Then it's Decker, and it's Evans in at the 4.
One of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
Depois, agora aqui, ó, passar uma bola.
Clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
Huskies on offense. A 2-point game. Kicks to Curry. Pass to Martin. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Martin's got his second basket. Well, Wisconsin has had a bit of a renaissance in their program of late, Clark. Last decade and a half have seen them put up some great seasons.
And you know, Kevin, the Badgers weren't really a major powerhouse in hoops until the turn of the century. But now, they're one of the most consistent teams in the country. How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Got a piece of it. UConn moving that ball around. Keefe's shot is good.
And Badgers have been great since right around the millennium. Since about 1999, they have made the tournament every season. Guys, few schools can say that.
Up top, Hawkins, guarded by Keefe. Evans up top. Dishes to Decker. Just 5 on the clock. And there are the Badgers with another bucket.
And, you know, for Wisconsin and their consistent appearances in the tournament, guys, they don't just show up and leave now. I mean, they often go deep in the tournament. Sooner or later, I think they might go all the way again. This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on the stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
So Martin nails both of them. Wisconsin trails by 4. And here's Hawkins.
Porra, para de correr, mano. Eu tenho que saber que eu tenho que tapar, tá sempre a correr.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Nice work to get it inside
Olha para o tamanho deste gajo.
draw the contact.
Olha o tamanho, não, olha o tamanho deste
Not
gajo.
to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle
mais
for
pequeno que sei lá o
making him
quê.
earn the free throws.
Não acredito.
And so Hawkins drills both of them.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Outside Curry. Takes it into the
Oh,
teeth
that's
of
what
the
I-
knee and converts the layup.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind
Oh,
of
yeah,
unselfishness.
those
Really
fucking-
hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Curry in at shooting guard, and it's Day in at the point.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Não,
Aí
mano,
swipe
eu não
it.
vou ser para esse. É umas coisas que o jogo também tem que melhorar, malta. É que o jogo faz
The dish
passos
to
bem à
Wade
toa.
to
Eu
tie
não
it
estou
up.
dentro de campo.
And
Ó, eu
there
vou
are
deixar
the
as coisas
Badgers
enquanto
with
eu
another
tenho
bucket.
Mas pronto. Quando eu estou dentro de campo, né? E às vezes
Guys,
falhar.
we've seen a lot
Então,
of
se eu
turnovers
quiser
in this
para este,
Yeah,
se
it's
tivesse
been really
fundo,
sloppy
depois eu
out
vou
there.
para o fundo.
Focus,
Entendeu?
focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
The feed to Pierce. Curry kicks to Posey.
É uma estupidez.
Out to the right wing. Day the pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Day dishes to Posey. Here's Curry. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Now the pass to Walker to take the lead. Shot is off. Excellent D there from Pierce. Feeds it to Posey. Here's Day
Olha, acerta. Não,
from
não,
outside off the mark.
não, eles não querem acertar, eles querem deixar para outra equipa ganhar.
Hawkins against
No.
Curry. Hawkins kicks to Walker.
Deixa eu olhar, mano.
Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Outside Curry. Offside Pierce. Posey passes to Day.
Não pode ser outra
Curry
bola,
dishes
mano.
today.
Porra. Pô, não.
Kicks it to Posey.
Já me estás a irritar, mano. Não queres passar a bola outra vez?
Here is Day. He's covered by Hawkins. Off the screen.
Manda
And he
isso.
didn't get
Não
quite
consegue.
enough under
Mas
that one.
tenta, não consegue,
And
mas
that was a
tenta. E
difficult
sabe que
shot
estamos
from
empatados.
mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the
tentar outro.
closeout really threw him off.
Huskies on offense. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. It's Curry outside, and it's Wade with the
Eu também
rebound.
fui tentar.
Hawkins kicks to Payton.
Isto
Passes
está
it to
toda a gente já
Hawkins.
vai à toa. E depois há um cagado que a bola bate duas vezes em porcaria da tabela e
Beyond
entra.
huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Here is Day.
Passa a bola, Manel! Porra!
And they
Fofos!
commit
E agora faz
intentional
falta,
foul.
otário!
Another one of those
Fogo!
so they can get into the penalty.
Você não dá para jogar, malta. Ainda bem que eu já vou para
You can't just let
a
them dribble the
Porra!
game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible. and
É no
hope
8
they
possível. Estão lá a
alligate
fazer
on a
falta.
few of those
Mas
free
com
throws.
2.1
And
segundos
now they
vais
decide to
conseguir
foul
mesmo.
intentionally.
Porra!
And that misses, and no second shot coming to him this time. So it's
Agora vai tentar,
Wisconsin
eles vão
picking up
saltar.
the win. And
Nem vou falar. Esse time de porcaria, foi o pior time de sempre.